Hello all, welcome in. So today we are going to be running the interstellar cargo missions using the Horse here. So what we're starting with is the big one. This big 287k. So we pick up from the same place and we drop off to two different. And hopefully we do it fast, efficiently, and we get a boatload of credits very fast. So let's get straight into it. So if you wasn't here yesterday's stream, we had a very good stream looking at the trading. I do want to revisit that because it didn't go 100% to plan, and we only was able to fill up half at any time. But I think someone done it just in front of us, so if we run it a few times and see how often that actually happens, then we'll get a better understanding of how often we can't fully fill up, because even at partial we still made close to 150k in the hour. Now according to UEX, if I'm full, I'd have made a clean profit of 2 million. Clean profit done. But we got 150k, which is nowhere near the 2 mil that I wanted, but we didn't get anywhere near the commodities that we want to. So I want to test to see how often that actually happens, whether you can more often than not get the full load and do exactly what UEX says you can do on that route. But that's for another day, maybe off stream, put into my into the video coming out Sunday. But today, excuse me, sorry about that, but today we are running the interstellar missions to see A, if it goes cleanly, and B, just see if we can make a lot of credits. Because normally doing the cargo missions, it can be quite consuming. You've got to offload individual boxes, but with the Horse C, you just go into the box and it unloads itself. So that takes a lot of the loading and unloading out of it. But to take on this, like I'm at rookie status. Like as a rookie, I can take a contract and it's 287k at rookie status. 287k mission. So what's it going to be like once I get that rep up? That's what we'll need to find out. But I do wish they'd fix the quantum travel to take me right to where I need to go. I don't want to go all the way over there to come all the way back. So, look, I was passing it. what do I have to recalibrate and everything? It's just these little quality of life things I wish they'd fix. But depending on where we are and how long these take, like we're straight into it, so I can actually see exactly how long this takes. Depends how long this stream's gonna be, because if this takes us half hour, say we can fit in 4 or 5. There we have it. Right. I can't collect from here. That's a good start, isn't it? I can't collect from here. Let's see if they got a cargo call. But I'm pretty sure with this ship we can't actually collect from here because it's planetary based. Which is annoying. I soon know because I'll have a cargo area. No? I haven't even got communications, it's just one of them lands and then... Oh, this ain't gonna work. It's the problem of doing this with the Hull C. It's not designed for it. So Badger Point, I know. Hydrogen Ruin Station. That should be alright. So the stations, and I know that's at Badger Point's a space station, it's above the planet. So you have got to be really careful of which contracts you are taking, because you run the risk of that going all the way to the destination to collect And you can't collect it. I'm too close to what? There we go. Nope, I'm going to Bargee Point. So once we've got a contract we can do, what we want to do is fly to the space station. We're going to use the communications tab in our heads up display. And as we get closer, within about 20 to 15 kilometers, it should pop up for me. So if you look here visually, that is the cargo loading base. I will need to flip this switch here to open my spindles. Get some better light going on. But then once the spindles are out, we have got the cargo.
Thanks for contacting Cargo Services, checking for an open slot. Got a deck assignment for you.
That's funny.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
And then this translucent box is what we're aiming for.
Cargo Services, let me see what we got.
Ain't got nothing. I'm picking up. And once you're at the box,
I'm tracking you. Go ahead and get into position to get your cargo transferred.
and once the box is green, turn your engines off and it should start.
Cool. Start cargo transfer now.
There we go. And then once the cargo transfer is finished, the box should come back up for you to move out of.
Alright, you're loaded up. Have a good one.
Right, so what you want to do is you want to go away from the cargo area, because if I go forward, I'm in that guy's cargo area and you're getting pounded, so come away. And we're heading for Pyro Gateway.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Cargo services. Let me see what we got.
Nice and close. At least all this goes to the same place. Well, that's quite a lot, so it should give me quite a lot of rep for the Red Wind line haul. We hope. We hope. So how was everyone's Tuesday? My Tuesday was fantastic. I was a bit ill this morning, but I mean through the day I rested it off. Could probably hear it a bit, but feeling much better now. Apart from this morning, today's been good. That's good timing, wasn't it? And it's where is the wrong one? There it is. Are we ready, folks? This is quite cinematic. I might... Yeah. Let's... turn this stuff off real quick. And enjoy the cinematicness of travelling from one star system to the other. This is the type of thing that never gets boring. At all. I may have came in a little hot. I've overshot that just a little bit. I forgot I was heavy. Let's make our way up there. Reduce the speed a little bit. This was meant to be a cinematic moment, but I hashed it up by going all the way down there. Right. And we go again. I hope I don't do that on the way out, because chances are I will get shot up. Here we go, folks. I'm through. I will bring the face cam back very soon, but yeah, let's bring it back now. I fell out. No, I haven't. Yeah. Right, we're back on track. We're back on track. Stay in the middle. That was very close. We are good. And there's the opening. And just like that, we're off. We're in Pyro, people. The land of the lawless. So what we're going to do is we're going to deliver the shipment. It's looking like it's going to be around the half-hour mark to complete this. Which isn't too bad. Half hour's worth of work. Or what was it, 150k? Yeah, just over 150k for half hour. So that's like 300k an hour. If you upgrade your quantum drive like I haven't done. Mind you, I'm still at 75%, so Surely we'd be able to get back on that, depending on where the gateway is the other side. Well, we are in Ruin Station, so if we look for one from the Ruin Station back, from the Ruin Station to Barger, yeah. So if I accept this, that's 200k. So the interesting thing here is going to be if I accept that before getting there, are they gonna unpack me and then pack me back up so I can get straight back to Barger Point? Because that'd be insanely fast. That's 350k in an hour, and I haven't even left my ship. I haven't had to refuel my stock ship. I just bought a Hull-C, got straight into space. Yeah, pick up from there, go straight to Pyro, pick some up from there, and then go straight back. They just load, unload, and load me back up, ready to go back. Like, that's insane. That to me is pretty good. So when I get back to Stanton, I'll tell you exactly how long it took me. I'll do a quick refuel, and then we get back straight at it. Like if there's a contract ready to pick up at Barger Point again, ready to come back here, like, we can just keep looping to and from. So you can make as much as you want. Pretty easy. Just a quick refuel when you get back to Barger Point. Might have to refuel here actually. If it falls below half, then yeah, because coming through the hole, the black hole, it does zap you a bit. But that's a pretty good loot, no? Well, for me, beats trading yesterday. And don't forget, this is the rookie hauler. So, as a rookie, once you progress and level up, surely the money gets better. Like, you're then in the millions. And this is nothing. This is easy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fuel up. So we'll put that in how long it's took. Oh. Orbital marker. So we're just coming into the ruin station. So far, so good. I mean, I've got hydrogen fuel on. Scrap cobalt. I mean, if they unload me and then load me back up in one, like that's pretty quick. You just go in. Like, it's just easy credits. The only thing I would suggest, because this is stuck, I would get a more efficient quantum drive, because I'm going to have to dock up and fuel up, which is going to slow me down. So I'd guess an I-rated civil quantum drive, civilian quantum drive. That's going to be the most economical. It's going to get you the furthest. What I don't want to do is smash straight into the space station. Because as we saw at the Space Gateway, it's like stopping an elephant hurtling towards you. It's not got the best braking distance at all, especially loaded. So I would say slow and steady wins the race. Right, here we go. There's me, little blue box of love.
Contact received.
That ain't good. So this is the dangerous part. I don't know if he's going to start attacking me, because with my spin doors out, it's quite obvious what I'm doing, and it's quite obvious I have cargo. And as you can see, this is not much of a fighting ship. I can barely move it. I can barely stop it.
Contact received.
So this could be a rip.
Contact received.
Right, we're in our box. We have stopped. Right, the boxes are disappearing. The question is, will they reappear? So I'm unloaded. Yes. They do. Cargo complete.
Shield off. Quantum travel.
So you can quantum straight out the box. If you're a bit edgy, you got quite a few people around you. You can get straight out of there from loading, which I'm happy about, because if they see me coming out of that box, they know I've loaded back up. They can see the boxes from the outside. So, I mean, if I was them, I'd want to take the cargo. What have I got on? So I've got hydrogen fuel, ammonia, argon, pressurized ice, and construction materials. So be all right for free. So if that open up. How is everyone doing? Is everyone enjoying themselves? That is the question. Do I risk getting back into Stanton? Or do I need to fuel back up here? I would say I'd need to fuel up at this Stanton Gateway, because that's looking pretty low. But I mean, like, at the minute we've been on this half hour, give or take, we've done one of the contracts, and that got us close to 160. So this one, that got us 160k, and then this one's close on 200k, so that's 350k. Want to get back to the other place, Bargee Point. No, so you're looking at about 350 an hour as a rookie with a Hull-C. That's as a rookie, which I don't think it's too bad, because it's only going to get better. What did that first one do for my rep? That's the question. So I've never done one. So we're going from trainee to, well, I was a rookie. You get that from the first mission, which I've done offline, off stream. But I was like here of the rookie, so one of them has pushed me up quite a bit. I would say it's easy money. If you don't mind going through the worm or going to different star systems and running the risk of actually getting shut down,
Quantum fuel at 25%.
I don't think it's bad. But tell me later. Right. Remind me of this moment that I don't think it's bad when I first get jumped. Because I'll be very surprised if I go 2.5 hours doing this and I don't get shot and blown up. I've got to be honest. I will be surprised. Pleasantly surprised, but I will be surprised.
Quantum travel complete.
Well, we've got 2 mil, so I think we just get back to Stanton. I probably should put my shields up
Shield on.
until we get closer. That shield light came up pretty quick. Seems quiet. Too quiet. Here's something to me. What do you reckon, folks? Refuel here, just to be on the safe side. I mean, it's pretty close. And we're passing it anyway. I think we refuel here. Just in case.
Vehicle storage request approved. Storage space assigned.
Approved to dock.
Here we go. Let's grab some fuel and we'll get out of here. Need to slow down. Is it this side or the other side? It's the other side. There it is. That was me pulling up, I didn't crash. Right, so I got pretty good at this yesterday. You line it up with the bottom of your window and you keep going forward till you see auto dock.
Auto-docking started.
Oh my god, what's it doing? I'm upside down again. Why do I always pull up to them things upside down? Every time I pull up to them things upside down. I'm pretty sure I could get it closer quicker. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not bragging or anything, but I'm pretty sure I got it pretty close. Right. We are docked. Fuel up. Get out of here. Come on, man. We're only here for fuel.
Service complete. Connection terminating.
Sweet. Man. Quantum fuel. Right then.
Quantum fuel at 100%.
Right.
Exit approved. Safe travels.
Engines on.
Service complete. Connection terminating.
Shield off.
Probably not the wisest thing I've done, but where is me black hole? There it is. Is it? No. I think that might be it down there. Yep, there it is. Man, this thing really does not want to stop, and you want to stop. I'm just a sitting duck here. Back to Stanton, here we go. This thing is really tricky. Even though I practiced yesterday. Like, the thing just does not want to stop. Like, oh, it's... It's heavy and it's got the braking power of a lorry on ice going 100 miles a fucking hour. Like, if you could upgrade the thrusters, that would be great, because I'd upgrade them just so I can stop. Oh, here we go. Chew me up, buttercup. We are going through. We are going back to Stanton. Go pew pew. It didn't even refuel me. Well, we're locked in now. We are going back to Stanton. Right. Jeez. I've never had to actually activate it before. I don't know. And we are jumping through. Big ones. Well, we're already damaged, so we want to make sure. Hopefully we can get to Barger Point on the fuel we've got, because I docked for absolutely no reason by the look of it. I don't know why it didn't. Oh, I must have left while it was processing, that's what I did. We are travelling through. Would you say this is classed as a loading screen? Travelling through this? Because we're going from one star system to the other, so like it's a different area of the game. I mean, it's the closest thing to a loading screen this game's got beyond repositioning player and server error. Either way, it's pretty damn cool, and I don't get bored of it. We are through. Why did it just spin me? Chill out, chill, chill. Deliver shipment to... Alright. We have enough fuel. Let's get there, complete the contract. So, oh, it's on now. The quantum fuel's gone on. So it did fill me up. What's it lying to me for? Making me get all in a twist like that. Right. Hello. I'm gonna say the middle is nothing but scratch. That piece of spaceport, which I can't land this thing. So we're looking for the bulk. So the large is for like the Herc and some big ships. But for this we need, using the Hull C, we need the bulk. I'd say the bulk is what the Hull C's for. So we got medium, extra small. So there is no bulk on the normal one. That's a mining area.
Quantum travel complete.
I'd have to go through and check. At the moment we're doing interstellars. The bulk missions. Port Tressa. Port Tressler. What is Port Tressler? Yeah, we can. I kind of want to do that 221. This one. Well, you could do that on a small ship, surely. You don't need that. I might do that offline, just to get it started. Because that's 3, 7, 8, 9. That's only 9 SCU. Look, I don't need a Hull C for that. Yes, I didn't accept a new one. So if you're running around in the Hull C, you're looking for a bulk shipment by the look of it. Because the large, it could be on a planet, which I found out first thing when I started up the stream. Yeah, that's the one I'm doing. Of course it's through the planet. Of course it's through the planet. Why didn't it just give me the orbital markers to begin with? Like,
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah. So if you get really good at piloting this thing, and yo, Mitch, how's it going? If you're good at piloting this thing and you don't keep crashing into shit like I do, then you're looking at on about 350k credits easy an hour, which is better than the trading that I did yesterday. But if the trading that I did yesterday actually goes to plan and no one's done it in a while, that'll be better. It's swings and roundabouts, it's luck of the draw with that, but this is guaranteed. Like, you're going from one to the other. As long as you don't get attacked, you're making that credit. It's going good, mate. It's going good. Just chilling, gaming, making some videos for me to edit up on the weekend. It's going. How's it going with you?
Shield off. Contact received. Shield on.
Hey, this is Cargo Services. Let me see what we got.
This is Cargo Services. She's left me on hold.
Hey, this is Cargo Services. Let me see what we got.
Hey Mitch, is that a Brummie accent? Or is it just me? Thanks, man. I do appreciate it. You could hit that like button as well, Mitch, if you want. So this is the other way. Oh. If there was actually here. Friends. Larger point cargo.
Got a deck assignment for you.
That's the other
Hey,
way of
this
doing
is
it if it
Cargo
bugs out.
Services. Let me see what we got. This is Cargo Services. Let me see what we got.
Let me
Cargo
see.
Services. Let me see what we got. Thanks for contacting Cargo Services. Checking for an open slot. Thanks for contacting Cargo Services. Checking for an open slot. Hey, this is Cargo Services. Let me see.
That's gonna
what
get
we
boring
got.
real fast.
Thanks for contacting Cargo Services. Checking for an open slot. Hey, this is Cargo Services. Let me see what we got. Cargo Services. Let me see what we got. Thanks for contacting Cargo Services. Checking for an open slot. Cargo services. Let me see what we got. Hey, this is cargo services. Let me see what we got. Cargo services. Let me see what we got. Thanks for contacting cargo services. Checking for an open slot.
Does anyone know how many
This is
times I
cargo
pressed that?
services. Let me see what we got. Thanks for contacting cargo services. Checking for an open slot. Thanks for contacting cargo services. Checking for an open slot. Thanks for contacting cargo services. Checking for an open slot. Cargo services. Let me see what we got. I'm tracking you. Go ahead and get into position to get your cargo transferred. Hold tight. We'll start to transfer your cargo. All cargo's been transferred. Safe flying.
Why haven't I delivered that last bit? So I've got to go to Port Tressa and pick up. Let's go. How was your Tuesday, Mitch? Was your day full of fun?
Shield off. Quantum trouble engaged.
Yeah, Mitch is good. How was your Tuesday, Mitch? Was you busy today? Press the thumbs up, mate. Should be right underneath the video, the live feed. If I hadn't. Guessing you're watching on your phone. If I get it up here. YouTube. Oh, ears don't want an echo. Let me mute them. Yeah. Oh, it's the lover. Oh, and it's a thumbs up. Click your screen. and then it's a little thumbs up in the bottom right. That one. A big thumbs up. Well, me, I was as sick as a dog through the night. I was ill. Thanks, man. I was sick as a dog through the night. Like, it felt like someone shoved a balloon up my nose and started blowing it up. So I didn't get much sleep last night, and then I woke up and I was like feeling pukey and stuff, and I was just like, I didn't feel safe to drive, to be honest. I don't know if you can hear it in my chest. My chest still feels tight now, but I feel better. Like, I wasn't gonna stream tonight because I feel a bit rough, but you know, the show must go on. Like, I am the corpse. Gotta do this sort of stuff. Pull it out to the world. But yeah, I'm back in tomorrow. I'm with Jimmy tomorrow, so should be all right. I wish the Quantum would stop doing this. Big Flynn. I worked him hard on last Friday.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete. Shield on.
We are gonna ignore that little bit red in the middle of the ship because I think it's just scratch paint. I'll fix it next time I stop for fuel, but as I don't need fuel yet, we shall go on. So in terms of this loot, I think it's easy credits.
Thanks for contacting
It's
Cargo
almost-
Services, checking for an open slot. Okay, here's your deck assignment.
It's almost guaranteed you don't have to actually leave your ship. I think the worst bit about it is docking for fuel, because I don't like docking, and the fact that the Hull C is horrible to steer. But it's boring. Right. With me, I like salvaging because I like using UEX to.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
What? I like the UEX. I like to use the UEX for the salvaging part of things, like the cargo and where to sell. And I liked it yesterday with the trading as well.
Vacate the area. Thank you for your
I'm
cooperation.
tracking you. Go ahead and get into
Stop.
position to get your cargo transferred.
Like I'm not even loaded in this thing to pay.
Alright. I've got you into the loading area. Get into place and we'll start landing systems are taking control of your vehicle.
Yeah, it's transferred.
Alright. Cargo's being transferred.
But yeah, I'm finding this incredibly boring because yesterday it wasn't guaranteed, but there's a lot more. There's a lot more involved. Like I had to research on the UEX.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I had to actually go into these spaceports. I had to buy the commodities and then sell the commodities. I actually felt like I was doing something in the game. This. You're driving into one box, you're going into the other. Yeah, it's if you're saving for something, yeah, it's probably a nice thing to do if you need like 1-2 mil maybe. You do this for a couple of hours, but
Thank you, and please visit again.
for me and how I like to game, this is
For an open slot.
what why this is not my idea of fun. But let me know in the comments what you think. Is this something that you look doing to make the UEC? Is this something that you're doing because you do it in real life in a lorry? Who knows? Like some people like to roleplay this. Me personally, I don't. I like the combat and I like the salvage and I like to engage my brain a little bit, like looking at different ways to make money doing the same thing. This, you're going from point A to point B, you're driving into a box, you're refueling. It's not what I log on to do myself, but each to their own. Yeah, man. Deliver shipment. No. Yeah, it would be the other side of the system, wouldn't it?
Shields off.
Oh yeah, there's lots of fighting. There's loads of different things to do in this, Mitch. Like you can do mercenary work, you can do that's like on the ground or in ships. This is just one of them because I'm making a video on the Hull C because in the last patch they fixed this ship because it was highly buggy, and in the last update they fixed it. So I thought I'd try it out. Yesterday I literally used an external website, which was this, and it gives you like all different trade routes, but obviously everyone's got access to this on the internet. So when I was doing it, I was finding that there weren't enough stock for me to take what I needed, what was on that website, and I made a lot less than what the website was telling me I'd make because the inventory weren't there for me to take, but some was. And then there's salvaging, where you can literally rip apart a ship, take all the cargo off the ship. There's mercenary work, where you can shoot players or NPCs out the sky. There's the merc work, where you can go into the bunkers and you clear out the bunkers and you can make money that way. Like, I'll show you. There's a whole contracts list, but there's stuff that you can do outside the contracts list as well, like drug smuggling. You can do it that. You can go to there's got 3 different star systems. Like, you got all these for the mercenary of the fighting. You got PvP missions, which I haven't even touched yet, but that's basically the merc work, but players. You got salvage, where you go and rip apart ships. You got 3 different types of hauling, 4 different types of hauling. Collection, but you got these unverified ones as well. So there is like a police sort of style in the game, and you get a crime stat, so you can get arrested and end up in prison for quite a while. You either have to mine to reduce your time, or you gotta wait for hours. I think the longest I've been in there for was 8 hours, and it's long. It's like 8 real life hours. Like, you might as well log off and then just log back up on in the morning, then you can walk out. But there's a lot to this game, and there's a lot more. They're run about bringing out a whole crafting system where you have to go out, mine stuff and then refine them, and then you can make high-end loot. And at some point, I don't know when they're going to do it, but at some point they are promising base building as well, so you can actually like build up a whole base and actually properly live somewhere and do everything from that central location, which will essentially change it from an MMO to a survival game where you can attack each other. But in this loop, because I was making a video, like you saw me like speaking to the camera, I've like come down from my chapter markers, because on the weekend I've got about 3 or 4 videos to edit up and make to send out, and a lot of them are money making videos. But I'd say tomorrow I'm going to do the mercenary, not the mercenary, the Vaughn contracts. I don't think I can see them in this system. Yeah, I can. So, mercenary. No, they're not. Oh, they're unverified, aren't they? Yeah, I can't see them here, but I will see them in the next system. But they're called Vaughn contracts, where Vaughn sends you to go out and take out different people, and it's quite a fast loop. So I'll be in a fighter jet, and I'll be going around basically taking them out, and I'll see how many I can do in an hour, because they're like 25k each. So if I can do 8 in an hour, that's 200k, which is what I can make in an hour doing this. So, but yeah, but there's a lot of videos out there going 200 mil an hour, like 400 mil an hour, like, so like, but it's a lot of other stuff with it. Like the short that I posted today, I posted about the Ace Pilot, but if you put that on top of what you was already doing, like the merc work, like, you got lucky with an Ace Pilot and you sell that sort of stuff. That's why you get in the 5-6 mil. But how much do you actually get just for the merc work? That's what I want to know, because people are collecting these medals. People are collecting the helmets because they want to do the Wicklow stuff. They want to get that extra items from the Wicklow. So how much can you actually make just from the merc work? And that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. But yeah, there's plenty of fighting in it. And if there's someone waiting at the jump point the other side of here, then you'll probably see me get shot up and they'll take my cargo. Because this is no fighting ship. This is an absolute tank. Please stop. I really need to put the speed limiter on this. It's the fastest way to stop this thing. Oh man, I forgot to change my screen. That's good because you didn't see my absolute mess up. Yeah man, I'll catch you tomorrow, Mitch. This thing is absolutely horrible to drive. It is literally slow and steady wins the race. Pink hand waving, yeah man. What's pink hand waving like? Pink hands. Is that the colour of your nail varnish, Mitch? Man. Right, there we go. We are lining up. Let's turn that down. We are lining up. Hey Mitch, are you still there? No, he's good. Right, let's go to Pyro for the last time. Hopefully we haven't got no one waiting the other side. But at the same time, that'd be quite a cool end to the video, so... Especially if I make a dramatic escape. Whoa, that was tight. It's gonna spit me out and I'm gonna crash straight into a rock. That's gonna be like kicking an hill out of a haystack, so let's just do this instead. So we're going to the ruin station, so let's have a look to see if there's a return. No, bolt to Tisa spaceport. I can't land this at Tisa. Hopefully one will pop up when I get closer. And we're definitely going to need fuel from there. But it is 9 o'clock, so I might have to leave it there. Not right now, but when I've dropped off this load. But on a brighter note, the game has been running really smooth. While doing this out in space, even docking up. Like, it didn't show me my quantum fuel for about half hour, but it eventually did. And that's the thing about staying out in space and doing this sort of thing. Like, the game is really smooth. There's not much around you while you're travelling through space. But at the same time, you are in quantum quite a lot. Like, I think it's a type of thing where, I don't know, like, if you've got other things going on and you're doing, I don't know, playing games on your phone, doing work and doing this on the side, maybe, because there's a lot of downtime, like, that you don't have to do much. This is what you're doing for most of the time. So it's alright if you're doing other things, but to log on for the session and do this constantly, I don't know. It's not. It's an easy money method, yeah. It's an easy, like, what did we make, like 350k, like, in the first hour. Like, it's guaranteed. Well, it ain't guaranteed because you could get attacked, but you could do that in normal cargo anyway. You're just more likely in Pyro, but it was easy credits, easy 350k, and you can loop it. You can just loop it. You just gotta dock up to get your fuel. That's basically it, and maybe a repair if you're like me and crash into things. But for the enjoyment, it's kind of boring, if I'm honest. It is a boring thing to do. Like, yesterday we done trading. Like, it's the same sort of thing, but you have to get out, you have to buy your commodities, you got to look up on UEX what is the best to buy and take to where, and it's a lot more involved. You're doing something. You actually feel like you're a trader. You feel like you're doing something. But like going from A to B, just parking in a box, that for me isn't playing the game. It's not immersive. Like, it's not immersive for me. Literally driving into a box, it's unloading me and then loading me back up. Yeah, I think it's nice if you just need a couple of 100k to get the ship that you want. But to do it constantly in the game as a loop, I don't. It's boring. It's not for me. Let's say it's not for me. It might be for you. Let me know in the comments if it is for you. But it's not for me. But yeah, we'll go on to some Merc work tomorrow. Go over to the next system and see how many Vaughns we can do. See how much rep we can grind. Because I wanna get to the top of that. I wanna see, because I've only got Impress Him and what was the other one? An easy job or something like that. So I want to get to the next stage. I want what else has the Vaughns got to offer? Because I think in the right ship with the right quantum, that could generate some UEC. That could generate some credits. It's only 25k per mission. But it's the fact of how many can you do and how many can you actually do? How many missions can you actually knock out? No, it's going to be quite a lot. Just for the simple fact is if you're in the right ship with a decent amount of quantum fuel, like you're going to destroy them pretty quick. I mean, if I take the Taurus out, the Taurus might be perfect because I can stay up there for ages. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for the return trip, which is Tisa Spaceport, which I can't do. First of all in the system. No. Why would I do that for 27k? Maintenance. Well, let me know what you think. Hopefully the game runs like this tomorrow. Like, it has been spectacular. Like, it's been really smooth. I just wish I could take more opportunity of it because this thing, it drives horribly. Like, look at how long it takes me. This is with my brake and pulling back. That's my space brake and pulling back. Like, it takes ages to stop, and like the drift on it, like, look, I'm still going that way. I'm still going that way. Look at the drift on it. It's still going to the side. Like, it's horrible to maneuver about. But I mean, if you shove a cargo in real life, you might have the patience to do this sort of thing. You might enjoy this. Like, I know a lot of people that do Truck Simulator. I'd say this is the space version of Truck Simulator. That is exactly what this is. It's the space version of Truck Simulator. Except it doesn't take you hours to get to your destination. It takes you about 15-20 minutes, you know, give or take. Are they attacking that? I think they are.
Contact received.
Where's my little blue box of love? That's what I want to know. There it is. I'm pretty sure that is a Perseus getting attacked. Once we offload this, we'll go and have a little look. So to end the streamer.
Contact received.
Unless it gets shut up right here, right now. Stop. Oh. And we're transferring the cargo. That's another one complete. So if we retract up, let's go and see what's going on up there. Where is it?
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
Oh, it's a lot better to drive about. Whoa! It's following the laser. Let's end the stream. I'm watching this fight. So he's just shooting into space. Oh, I think he's just logged. So, as I said, tomorrow we'll be doing the Vaughn missions over in Nyx. Seeing how many we can actually knock out an hour. We're going to be doing them quick, we're going to be doing them fast. And I might even put on my little timer for the video. I'm guessing this has not got self-destruct. Hey ho. I was about. What did we say we was going to look at? Oh, we done 3. But I was going to look. What is it? I was going to look at something, but I forgot what. Shall we try the unverified? I was about to get off, but this looks interesting. One last one. One last one for the road. Let's do it.
Shield off.
Let's try the unverified. And one little tails. Hold on, is rat's nest on the ground?
An available space has been located.
Approved. Shield on.
We need fuel. Is this docking port underneath or on top or what? Oh, it's right there. It's a weird place to put a docking port. Right, so what I generally do with the docking is I level up. I go forwards and I line it up with the bottom of my window. Like so. And then it gives me the auto dock. And I was the right way up. If you're regular in my streams, you'll know. Normally I come in, I'm upside down, it's flipping me and all sorts. I'm getting motion sick. I'm like, wow. But that time, I got it first time. I was up straight, didn't flip me, didn't do nothing. So that means, in my eyes, I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
Arrival completed. Welcome.
Engines off.
Right, so we've come for the fuel and we've come for the...
Quantum fuel at 100%.
Oh yeah! 100. 100%. Let's go. Right, undock me. I want to go. Let's do this unverified mission.
You are cleared to leave.
Let's
You are cleared to leave.
Engines on.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
just let me look at it. Why does it do this to me? Why does it do this to me? I don't know why. Like, just let me pick it. It's always at the end of the day. It's been so good all night. It's been working. Not first time all the time, but it's been working. Yeah. We'll ignore that bit. Okay. We'll ignore the fact that it didn't work that time. I just needed to have a little patience. In the words of Take That. But I wonder what's different about the illegals. Oh, it's Widow's drugs, right? I'm smuggling. Am I smuggling? Carbon. Widow's gonna be drugs. Potassium's probably bananas. And I know neon's quite expensive, right? Let me have a look. So Widow is 6,500 per season. So if someone robs me, they're getting close to 120k. I mean, okay. I mean, could you not just stage a robbery with this? I don't know. But then again, if you stage a robbery, you need other people. If you got other people, then you're gonna have to split the money. So I don't think it'd be worth it at all. I don't think I don't know. Like, what happens if I pick up? I'll take the contract out and then I'm just going to sell it myself at Grimex. I'm guessing you can't do that. I'm guessing it'll just sort of let the boxes off or something stupid like that, or won't let you sell them. I'm guessing anyway. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But this is definitely the last one. I literally saw it and it was out of curiosity. Like, what is different between this one and a normal one? Like, so far, nothing. But I'm pretty sure Widow is space drugs, which means I could encounter problems at the checkpoint. They could want me in jail. I could be a fugitive of the law. But we will find out. We will find out together. I mess up because you don't have to. So I am going in this blind. So whatever happens, happens. And you know what to expect. Or you already know what to expect and you're just waiting to watch me get blown up into a million pieces. When I say I know what to expect, I'm not on about PvP, I'm on about PvE. Like, what's in the game that makes this different? Because at the minute, I've never took any contraband over the border. I've been a law-abiding citizen. Let me tell you this, if this works, I want to load up on the space drugs in Pyro, and I want to distribute them to Stanton and Nix, wherever we'll take them. I will find where. I'll sell them in the bar. Yes. Oh, don't tell me this ain't got a cargo. No, this ain't got a cargo thing.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
Approved to dock.
We're still doing it. Just not in the whole sea. Because I'm curious of what happens when I'm trying to take that over the border. And that's the first time I've seen that sort of contract. So we're going to dock up, we're going to get the Herc out, and we are going to take these space drugs over the border.
Auto-docking started.
Let me move that out of my face a little bit. Engage in docking clamps. Pivot.
Complete. Welcome.
So we're going to have to do a quick ship transfer to end the stream. I forgot how grungy Pyro was. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't expect that, to be honest. I was expecting something like what I see in Stanton. Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I could just use this, couldn't I?
Your insurance claim has been set.
Because that takes 2 minutes. The Herc takes a while. I forgot how long the Herc takes. Well, it'll take a while. So we're doing it in the raft. That makes more sense because that's going to be here in 2 minutes.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Hold on. 80 plus 64, 154. 164, 170. That's 190, isn't it?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
We good? We're good, boy, 2 skill. Good. Good. Quick maths, quick maths. So, if you've only just joined us, I've normally gone to bed now, but I've stayed on because we have an illegal opportunity to smuggle drugs across the border to Pyro. This is the first time I'm doing it, and I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping for something interesting to happen over the border, because if not, then what sets this apart from the normal haulage missions? What's the point in the scan at that border? Like, I wanna, like, do I complete this contract and then all I get is like a little crime status or what? Like, that's boring. I wanna get chased through space by the law, which I don't think's gonna happen, but I thought I want something to happen.
Welcome.
Ooh.
Feel free to look around.
Let's have a scoot.
Have a look.
Attention. This vehicle will be moved into storage to accommodate other customers. Please clear the area as soon as possible.
If you need it, I've got it.
That was a nice nibble on a rat. Spiky rat. That was not where the line was saying.
Vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Is this not? Where's my raft go? Am I being silly here? There it is.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
Right.
location. Please visit us again.
Let's go and stock up. Do we put the widow on first to hide it? Why is it so dark in this gap? Jesus, no wonder it's so dark. That's better, I can see. I'm pretty sure the elevator's already down. Put the big ones on first, so I know I've got room for everything. Well, I can't stack. Can you only stack 2 deep on this? Alright. Yeah, must have. I've got 2 screws. I've got to be really careful loading this. I can't just bang it on like I normally do. Right. This is a full load for this shit. Oh, that's a big container. Am I gonna get this all up? So I've fully loaded a horse C. No, not a horse C, the Hercules, and I've fully done the Taurus. But I've never fully loaded a raft. If I bring that to the front. I'm telling you, this is gonna be tough. I've got literally two SCU room left on this. So if this isn't stacked right, I'm gonna have to move stuff to get it stacked up. So far, so good. Yeah, whatever. I need the other one in there. Oh, there's another one. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take these two out. Hold on, can I just fit that other one there? Just get in there a minute. It's gonna have to stay there. Is that everything? Double check the elevator. I think that's everything. Yes. That seems to me like a bit more than 2 screw spare. Like we had 190 cargo to collect. Right. Which one's the Widow? That's construction material. That's potassium. That's carbon. That's carbon. 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 So where's the Widow? There it is. On the outside. Because that's not going to be obvious, is it? I mean, if people, like, it's bright white, so there's going to be people out there playing this game that knows what is in that box. And it's out there for the world and his nan to see. That is not the driving place. As you can tell, I do know this ship and I know my way around and I know my way straight to the cockpit. Right, we need to go to the Stanton Gateway, don't we? Let's get this put in our map. Because we are going to Gwyn Hex. I think we boost that up. We boost that up.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
Right, let's smuggle some drugs. I forgot about the landing gear. Return one of these on. Hopefully we get across the border, no hitches, but at the same time I think it'd be very interesting if something did happen at the border, because for the first part of the stream we was doing the interstellar missions, the normal ones, so I want to know what is the difference between these ones and these ones? Because at the minute, not much. Like, I've picked up the cargo. I'm heading for the gateway. And then I'm going through the gateway. So, at the moment, nothing's different. But like, I am going to be disappointed if I drop off and then the only thing that happens is I get a crime stat. Like, come on, man. I got through the border. Why have I got a crime stat? I got away with it. I made the drop off. Like, how do I get a crime stat from that? Like, I think for immersion, like, maybe turrets start shooting at me as I get through. But I'm going in this totally blind. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen, what is different with these missions, and that's what we're testing now. Because I was about to log off, I ain't gonna lie, I was about to log off, but I saw this mission pop up. I saw the Widow and I thought, I've got to take that through the wormhole into Stanton, which has the police, the UEE. I want to know what happens, because the stuff that I did yesterday, the trade stuff, I'll do that with the space drugs and take it to Grimex and sell it to Ninetales. Like, you know, go to somewhere where there's no questions asked and drop off the goods and trade it here. Man, this is far. Every time I go for this gateway, it's the other side of the system. Cause like it's a moving star system, so it's going like that. Like each ring's like they're moving around the sun and they're moving in different directions. So but every time I go to travel to it, it's the other side. I think I've had it once tonight where the gateway was close. Excuse me, sorry. The gateway was close and it was a fast travel. I might need to fuel up. Hopefully Grimex is close to the other side.
15%.
Well, it'd be way quicker to get this and then refuel than to wait for the Herc. I think the Herc is about, I think that's a 15-minute climb time, even with the expedition, exploiting, whatever it's called. This would be way faster, even if we have to stop for fuel. But hopefully we can make it through at least. We should make it through. It's just whether we can make it to Grim Hex. That's the question. Might have to go to Pyro Gateway in Stanton, the other side, before we jump to Hex. But that is not a problem. It's only a 5-minute task. But as I've got this cargo on, can I pull into the gateway at Stanton? It's policed, so I might get to the other side and be effed because I can't refuel.
Quantum fuel, 25%.
I think we quantum at this gateway. Fill up at this gateway. Just to be on the safe side. Expect the unexpected. Prepare for the worst. Hope for the best. That's what we're going to be doing right here, right now.
Quantum tracking complete.
Can you hear that weird whispering noise in the back? I think that's the ship bugging out.
Service complete. Connection terminating. Active vehicle storage in progress. Complete before making additional requests.
Why is that noise happening?
Landing gear down.
Service complete. Connection terminating.
Could have been smoother. But in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it was that bad of a porting. Quantum fuel.
Quantum fuel 100%.
Right, let me turn this ship off. I had a really annoying hissing noise coming from behind. I've still got it. I'd say the only way to fix it is to Alt F4, but we're too late in the day for that, so I do apologise for the noise.
Systems on. Launch complete.
Exit.
I think it's a lot louder for me than it is for you guys. But we shall proceed.
Landing gear on.
That's true.
Service complete. Connection terminating.
Right, here we go. There's the checkpoint. See, look, it's not showing me my quantum fuel again, but it probably will once I get into Stanton. But here's the checkpoint that we're about to go through. Will it pick anything up? I wonder. Is anything interesting gonna happen? Requirements met, I'm tuning up. To whoever's bashing the likes, I appreciate you. I do see it on my side. I was meant to fire. The endless stream of love arts was made me forget to fire. But I do appreciate that whoever's doing it. Thank you. So nothing interesting happened Pyro side. Let's see what happens on the other side. Oh, I was about to say I wasn't dodging nothing, but there they are. Little ribs. Whoa. Whoa. If you didn't know, if you hit the side too hard, you fall out the wormhole and you could end up in the middle of nowhere. Right. So still nothing interesting sets them apart. We'll go to Crusader. So what I think's gonna happen is we're gonna offload at Grim Hex and it's just gonna give me a nice little crime stat, which I mean you don't get any more for doing this, really. So there's no reason to favour this other than if it's going somewhere you want to and the normal ones are not. So if you're in Pyro and you want to finish off in Stanton to log off or whatever, you might as well just take any contract that goes to Stanton. That's the only reason why you'd take this over the normal one. Because for me there's no difference. Dead Saints, I mean, it might change if you get a bit of rep. There might be less to grind rep wise for them. I'm not sure until I start the rep grind for these, but I'm not sure. But I know Widow space drugs, and I've just took them over Stanton border, and Stanton's policed by the UEE. So I'd like to see something in the game where that becomes more present when you're bringing stuff like that in from Pyro or Nix, because why not? Why not?
Quantum tracking complete.
Oh, I love that book. Oh yeah, I jumped out Quantum Cinema. Heat me up, cool me down. Call me Dave. I was just getting rid of some spam over on Kick, because it seems over on Kick, that's all I get. I get all my love with you guys on YouTube. But I might trade off Kick for Twitch. My love's with YouTube. That's where I post most of my content, well, all my content. Well, YouTube's my priority, but I'm thinking of switching Kick off for Twitch, because all I get on Kick is spam. Well, in the past week alone, I've blocked nine accounts, and this week has been 2 days, today and yesterday. So I might favour Twitch over Kick, but YouTube is the place. Well, what do you guys think about me trying to up my stream quality? Because I'm doing it in 1440p now. If I just get rid of a second platform altogether for now, and I give you guys some better quality, how would that feel? That noise at the back of my ship is really annoying. I hope it's not coming through too much on the stream. I really do. But we made some decent money today. We did. We started off today with about 160, and then we done about 200, so that was 360, and then we done another one for 150, and this one's 140. So let me math up. So we've done 450, then another 650, and then this one. So around about what? We done about 800k today. Oh, I can tell you right here because I had a nice round number. Yeah, it's about 800k. Minus the refueling and the repairs. which is minimal. But yeah. Which I don't think it's a bad day at the office. Unless I smash into this rock right here, right now. But I'm too good for that. I'm too good to be smashing into rocks around Grimhex. Have they not got cargo?
Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Look at that for parking, guys. Absolutely spectacular parking. This is my favourite part. So what we reckon? Crime stat or not? Or do we think this is just exactly the same as the normal interstellar missions and there's nothing special about the unverified ones? Because at the minute it looks pretty much the same. What's this elevator? This is... What's it capable of? 224. I had 190 on them though. Right. that is everything. So let's see what happens when I send it in. Contract's done. Nothing. It's exactly the same as the other ones. No. For me, that seems lazy. I feel like something better could have happened. I mean, one job got me to rookie. I don't know, all the training straight to rookie. Like, that was my first mission, so it doesn't look much of a rep grind for them. I mean, if I got to master, would the jobs be a bit better? You're right, like, but I don't think. But that's not where my issue was. Like, it's the same sort of contract. So like, if you rep grind and get to master in any of them, like, you're gonna get the better contracts, the better money. But I'd like to see something different. Like, it was an unverified one. I was smuggling Widow across, which, as far as I'm aware, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Widow space drugs, and I'm taking them out of Pyro, putting them into UEE territory in Stanton. Like, I'd like to see something happen when I come out the wormhole. Whether the turret starts shooting and I have to duck and dive and get out of there as fast as possible. Even something as simple as that, the turrets are already there. Like, but I think that would be more immersive, more diversion, other than just another company to rep grind. But that's just me. It's their game, they have a vision. Hopefully we'll see something more immersive on that sort of side, because as far as I can tell, the unverified, it lacks the edge of like I'm going in there and it's like, even salvage ones, I love to do salvage, but even these, you're getting half hour to do it. Like I'm getting half hour every time to do it. Like, why not give me a couple of times where it's like 5-10 minutes, so you gotta be in now, or you gotta start fighting. Like, there's no edge to them. Like, they're all coded in red, you gotta go into a different tab and everything, but they're just, for me personally, they're just lacking. Like, if I'm doing these, I want to feel naughty. I want to feel like I'm doing something bad, like the UEE is going to be on my back. Like, I just done a haulage one and I didn't even get a crime stat. Like, there's not, what is the point? I might as well just do a normal interstellar contract. I get more money. I get like 40k more for doing the normal one. It is what it is. But on that note, I'm gonna call it a night. And so I thought I could end record it. I need a big stream deck. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night there. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you're still here, thanks for being here. I'll catch you tomorrow for the Vaughn. We're gonna fast track the Vaughn work. We're gonna go to Nick's and we're gonna see how many we can do in an hour. What we'll do is we'll do the first hour, just practice, then we'll refuel, and then the only one that's out at the minute is the Drake Vulture video where I put the hour timer up. But I have got 2 more videos coming out with that up there that you'll see. So tomorrow we'll shoot the video. And I'll see you there. Catch you later. Peace.